Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19, and I'm Andy, and this is the Let's Play on the Felsbrunn map. So, I promised you last time that I would do a little bit of logging. So here's my Husqvarna. I don't think that about there. There maybe. So we're just cutting these logs up. It's pretty fast actually, much faster than in 17. I've knelt down, so where is it? There it is. It's quite a bit of a drive to get up to the sawmill, so might as well try to get as much onto this as possible. So. Ja. Det var coolt.
Kolla. Han bara så här. Det är så här bara. Sen som man sätter den bara så.
Okej. Vad coolt. Det är svårt.
Nej.
Det var bra. So that was my son. He was just showing me some piece of Lego he was building. So I don't know if we'll get the entire tree. I ran one of these down to the sawmill, one load, but that was at the bottom of the trunk, and now that's quite much wider, and I didn't get as many pieces on there. Oh, sorry. I could have done these longer actually. So I should have stacked them much more nicer too. This is not very nice actually, but it's on there, so I guess I should be happy about that. See, I can get that on there. Maybe I can do it like this. So, okay, good. So start. I think you're supposed to be able to throw them. No, that's wrong. There's a way to flip them and turn them somehow, but I can't exactly remember how it is now. So that's all of that. I don't know if I want to show you. The branching was a little bit hard because as usually you run over it, like if it was lying here on the ground, you just run over it, and it doesn't work that way. Now you have to go to each branch and cut where the branch is, and then it debranches. But so that's a little bit different from how it used to be. So the sawmill is a bit off. Not off. It's a bit further away than I would like it to be, but we're just driving. So we'll drive over to the sawmill. It was really easy to unload. First I didn't really figure out how to do it, but it was quite easy when I got to figuring out how you did it. Oh, we're driving fast. It's good with a fast car. Fast and on the wrong side of the road through a corner. Seems like a bit suicidal, maybe. So it's up here in the hills, and quite a big. This is at first glance this map seemed kind of small, and I have still not been through everything. There's lots of places on this map I haven't even started exploring. Sorry about my hiccups. I just ate dinner. We just ate dinner. Me and my kids. My fiance is off today, so not off. It's not like they work. She is away today. That's what I meant to say. And so it's just me and my kids. We went to the store and bought some groceries. I came home, dropped dropped a milk carton on the floor and there was milk everywhere, and I got really pissed at myself for doing it, and I had to clean everything up and loosen the small piece of wood along the flooring. I can't remember what the English name is for it. And well, I had to do that. That was pain, but I did it. It was my own fault, so I can't blame anyone else. And then I made some food for us, so we just ate. So here's the sawmill. Drive in here. There's a big, big square here on the ground. You can see it, where you know where you're gonna unload stuff. You go and you just take off the strap. I don't know if you need to take off the strap. You go here and you press R, and you sold the wood. So 774 euros of wood pieces. Euros we got for that wood. So all in all, we got like maybe 2200 for the whole tree. We had to run up and down twice, so but still, that's pretty good, I think. That's good money considering what we're doing here. I think that's fair. Fair amount of money. So when we harvest it later, we'll sell off the food. Not sell off the food. We'll sell off what we have. The wheat we'll sell off, but we'll keep the oats for the horses. Hopefully you can just load the oats onto a trailer and then give it to the horses. I'm hoping, but I have no idea. I really don't know if it's possible or not. What else is going on? There's you seeing this at, I think, Wednesday. I'm recording it Saturday. I don't know why I keep saying when I'm recording it. No one cares about that. You're seeing it Wednesday, so I guess I should do what other YouTubers say. They just say like, "Oh, it's today. It's Wednesday," even though we recorded like 2 weeks ago. But I'm too honest in that way. Oh, I actually had this. That was I'm talking about this. I bought FS19 for my fiance because she wanted the horses. It's like, okay, sure. So I bought it for her. She was like, "No, you don't have to buy it for me." It's like, "Yeah, you can." I don't hardly ever give you flowers and stuff. I do sometimes, but not nearly enough. So, and this, if she wanted it, I thought I would give it to her. So I did. I gave her Farming Simulator 19, mostly because of horses. I have this idea that maybe I could do a multiplayer where she plays the horses and takes care of the horses, and I just do the other farming bit. But I don't know about that. We'll see about it. So but I can't run it on her computer. I can run it on her laptop, which is a fairly new laptop, but it runs really slowly. It's like it's excruciatingly slow. So I'm not doing that. But we can. She doesn't have a really bad computer. It's just that she has a really old graphics card. So I'm looking at new graphics cards. Looking at budget versions, which could be nice, but or doable, but probably have to invest a little bit more to have some decent graphics. So we'll see. We'll talk. She's off today. She's away today, and when she gets home, hopefully we can sort of talk about. The steering of these horses are pain. So hopefully we'll get to do that a little bit. Hopefully we'll see. We'll go off and buy graphics card and install that, or what we'll do. And from then on we'll see if we hopefully then she can run it on her computer and it runs fairly decent, and she can play with the horses, which in turn would make me not having to run around with the horses. Don't know if there is actually a track for horses on the Felsbrunn map. I don't know if anyone knows that. Is the it's not called a track, it's called something else. You know, not a track, not paddock. Paddock is something, you know, like a show arena, show jumping arena. I don't know if you say that. I don't know if there is one of those on the Felsbrunn map, but it would be cool if there is. Nice to know if it is, if there is or not. As I said, I have no idea if there is or not. Is field 30 grass? It looks like field 30 is grass. This is field 30 here. It looks like a gigantic grass field. Yeah, it's grass. So this would be a gigantic field to mow. Sort of cool map. That's a really big field. I see saving content here. So this is Sirocco? No, Maggie? Okay, Maggie. So 45%. 31 is definitely not grass. The only thing is, I think that they'll get a bit fed up with doing horses and stuff. My kids got fed up with it in pretty much one day, and then they're like, "Oh no, we don't want to do it anymore." So, well, that's okay. That's the way it can be. It is quite nice. I liked it. I mean, it looks good. Horses look extremely nice. Don't know if you could, if you don't take care of them, if they turn into fat horses or something. Kör häst. Ja!
Kolla
Mm. Coolt.
en buss.
Ah, smart.
De här två ska till Afrika.
Kom till Afrika? Vad ska de göra i Afrika då?
De ska göra ett lekland.
Ah, smart. Det kanske inte finns så mycket lekland där.
Människor.
Okej. Kanske inte finns så mycket lekland
Det är
där.
människor som blir det.
Ja, jag förstår. Cool. He made a Lego bus with people. There are two people in the back, and they're going to Africa to build a playland. Like a, not playland. I don't know what the English word would be. Lekland in Swedish. Anyway, they're builders, apparently. So, kind of cool. I like this. This is a really nice looking horse. Cool horse. Thing is, I hardly want to sell these. I really like the fact that the grass folds when it runs over it. Let's see. Where is 70? No. 86. Not the most exciting piece of not the most exciting job on the farm, actually. This kind of boring. Let's see, 96. Oh no. Well, that worked out too. Okay, good. So you see, we just made one and almost the other one, Mozart, so there's quite a lot left to do. Where's my black horse? Here it is. Can actually see it disappearing. What else did I ride around on? One of the brown horses. Maybe this one. Oh. This one? Which one did I ride around on? Oh, they were all clean, so that's good. Generalen. The general. Swedish. Actually, it doesn't matter how fast. I don't think there's a difference how fast you run around this with the horses, because it's just a matter of doing it for 10 minutes every day in the game, even though it's not a long time. It's still 10 minutes in the game. I like this. This is a cool horse also. All of these horses are pretty cool, actually. Just see, you can actually see what they're called. Let's see. So this is gallop, of course. Canter is this. Trot is this. And walk is this. Trot, canter, and gallop. Cool. I had no idea. I didn't. Or gallop, I guess. But that was pretty much the only. Well, that was actually the only technical term I knew for horse riding, horseback riding, horse riding. This is really funny. YouTube clip of what's his name? McIntyre. Oh, what's his first name? Michael McIntyre. Where he was talking about English and American words. Like in England, riding. In America, horseback riding. It's like, okay. So he has a really funny monologue about words, different words in the English language, the British and American languages, the difference and what they're. It's funny. You should watch McIntyre, Michael McIntyre, and American language or something. I will Google that. You could probably find it. So hilariously fun. So, but this is a lot of work. It is like an hour and 10 minutes for my 7 horses to do this. If I'm going to do this on each of them, which I have to if I want to make the price increase. So 54%. So I'm not leaving just over half over there. It's a nice horse. I like. I mean, it's sort of. I wish I could see first person. You can't do that, unfortunately. This is the only way you can see. Look at the horses and the rider. We'll go up here and we'll turn right around this field. Up here somewhere. There we go. It's really steep turn. Straight in through the little bushes there, but that's okay. So this was a square field. I made it bigger. I should probably do that other field too at some point. Get that bigger too. I'm steering with it. I'm steering the horse with a steering wheel, by the way, which is a little bit odd actually and weird, but it works. I think that's good. It would be interesting to try some other animals, like the chickens for instance. That would be cool. Okej, jag kommer strax Hannes. Jag bara göra klart där. 85%. I'm gonna exercise this horse ready and then done for today and then I'm gonna...
Du vet att jag hör dig.
Jag vet. Then I'm gonna stop the recording and we'll do something else next day. So today on this episode we did a little bit of lumber at least. I showed you how to do it. The horses, and that's about it. Waiting for this to grow up into a big field. When I'm gonna wait to buy the combine when we get to that point. We probably need to take a loan to buy the combine, but that's the way it is. And then hopefully soon after that we'll be able to sell our horses, at least 6 of them, so we can finance our bought. Well, that's not the word I'm looking for. Our buying of the. Let's see. So it's 100. Okay, good. That's done. Get this back in here. Let's get off this. Where is it? Here it is. And that's clean. So that's it. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching, and I'm Andy, and this has been a Let's Play on the Felsbrunn map for Farming Simulator 19, episode 8, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 8. So everyone have a great day out there, and I'll see you soon. So if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit like button, leave a comment or share. Have a great day, everyone. See you soon. Bye bye.